Hi guys, this is Matthias, CEO of Constellation Network, and today I'm going to give you a short walkthrough through the Molly wallet. And before we dive right into it, I want to say thank you for your strong support, for being here, for being excited about what we built at Constellation. And it's been a really incredible journey so far. And the Molly wallet would not have been possible without the countless hours of development from our community member Vito, who has dedicated a lot of work and a lot of commitment to developing the Molly wallet and testing it together with some other members in our community. And what you're holding in your hands or on your screen right now is the result of these countless hours. And so thank you, Vito. Thank you, community, for your support in developing this wallet. And it's been a great journey, and it's really incredible to see the result of that development right now. And it's also a good example of how we at Constellation, treat decentralized workflows, how we want to work with the community, with you, and how to create something together. So it's been really exciting, and it's great to see how things came to fruition. So let's dive straight into it. I've installed the wallet, I've downloaded it, I opened it in my applications folder on my Mac, and that's the first screen I'm seeing here. So in order to create a new wallet, I click on the red button here, create new wallet. And it leads me to a new screen to set up the wallet. And the first thing I need to do is I need to determine a folder where my key store file is being stored. And I do that right now. I put it, just for the sake of the example, into the downloads folder. I save it as Molly 01. I save it. The path is being shown here in this section. And now I move on to the key alias that I need to define. It has to be at least 5 characters long, and it's an additional identifier to access your wallet. And you will need the key alias, the key store password, and the key password in order to access your wallet. That's how it's being set up. That's the structure, and you need all 3. So I enter a key alias. I also call it Molly 01 for the sake of this example. Then I define the key store password, which is the access to the overall container of the wallet. It has to be 8 characters long. It has to have uppercase, lowercase, and at least one special character. So I do that now. And then the key password, it's an additional password for the keys. If you have multiple keys stored within the wallet, you need to define that as well. As I said, you need all 3, the key alias, the key store password, and the key password. I do that again. I define the password, and then as a last option, we can define a label for the wallet. I just put that in for now, and I click create. So now it says the alias already exists. Maybe I put it like that. Create. There we go. And it took a little bit of time. Now you see the wallet is being set up. And the first thing I'm being presented here is the terms of service. Of course, I'm okay with the terms of service. If you're not okay, you just click close the application. And what you see here, the yellow flag is just, it's trying to connect to the mainnet. We haven't swapped the mainnet officially yet at this point, so that's okay. And this is the main window. So this is my native DAG wallet address, and you can also see it because it has that prefix DAG. So you cannot mix it up by accident with any ERC20 DAG. You can copy it here, and yeah, it's right here. We have different windows here. You see blocks, you see transaction graphs. These are examples at this time. We can click here on the left-hand side, shows a summary of ingoing and outgoing transactions in the wallet. About gives you some more options to connect with Vito, with the developer, to get support, to connect to the Constellation community, yeah, and talk to us. The team section, as this is a beta still, is still off limits, and the governance section as well. So we will be adding more functionalities to this wallet as we move into the future. Be aware, this is still the very first beta, so there might be some glitches, some errors. Report these bugs or errors to us. We don't expect everything to run picture perfect at this point. That's just the way, launch software, then things might be found when you broadcast them to a wider community. That said, Molly will be the basis for a lot of operations that'll be happening on the Constellation mainnet. It's going to be your hub, your interface to our mainnet, with a lot of more functionalities coming up in the future. So that said, we are extremely excited, and if you need more information on the token swap, we have published a Medium article with a detailed walkthrough about that as well. So as a last mention, do not send any existing ERC20 DAG to your Molly wallet. If you do that, you will lose your tokens. So the Molly wallet will only be working with tokens after the mainnet swap in March. So anything you send there right now in ERC20 will disappear, because ERC20 and our mainnet DAG is not compatible. So please do not do that. You can use the wallet in order to create an address if you are not swapping on Kucoin, for example. You can use this address for the mapping contract that we've published, which allows you to map your ERC20 DAG to the mainnet wallet. So you will receive your mainnet balance if you choose that swapping option in the Molly wallet after the swap. But more details on that in other videos and in our Medium posts. You can turn to our community. There will be people, or there are people there 24/7 who are happy to help you. So everything's available, and excited to see you around.